We only have to remember Hurricane Katrina or look to the damage in the aftermath of a powerful tornado to realize the massive force of the Earth's winds. At its worst, these winds can leave terrible destruction in its wake. At its best, it can bring clean, renewable energy to our cities and to people around the globe. Since early recorded history, people have understood the advantages of harnessing the energy of the wind. Wind energy propelled boats along the Nile River as early as 5000 BC. Windmills dotted the countrysides of Europe as early as the 11th century. Early in the 20th century, windmills were commonly used across the Great Plains to pump water and to generate electricity. New ways of using the energy of the wind eventually spread around the world. Industrialization sparked the development of larger windmills to generate electricity, commonly called wind turbines. These machines appeared in Denmark as early as 1890. Diminishing resources, environmental issues, climate change, and political influences have created a pressing need for clean, renewable energy. Wind energy is a massive power source available virtually everywhere in the world. There are no fuel costs, no geopolitical risk, and no supply import dependency. No wonder it is currently the fastest growing energy industry on the planet. We need to work much harder to find ways to implement the vast range of low-carbon technologies that have already been developed. We need to act now. Delay will only increase the seriousness of the problems we need to reverse. Tony Blair. One such company to help meet this demand for energy is Windside Wind Turbines. Founded in 1982 by Risto Jutsanemi, whose training as an engineer and love of sailing were combined to create innovative wind turbine designs based on sailing engineering principles. Windside Wind Turbines offer certain advantages over its competitors, which makes this firm one of particular interest in the foreseeable future as attention and demand for wind energy increases. The core market for Windside turbines is the professional user group market for use in remote and hostile environments, including marine environments, where there is a need to charge battery banks that power signals, instruments, lights, and systems. With over 26 years of manufacturing and supply experience, Windside has shipped over 3,000 turbines to more than 41 countries worldwide. Windside turbines can be found charging battery banks in marine signaling, navigation, anchoring, meteorological, radio, and hazard warning systems in the world's most unforgiving environments. Wind energy is generated using turbines which spin on an axis as the wind blows naturally through the blades. These blades are attached to a rotor from which power is transferred through a gearbox to a generator. The electricity is then transmitted down the tower to a transformer and eventually into the grid network. The turbine rotor is rotated by two spiral-formed double helix vanes. First tests were made in southern Finland in both inland and marine environments. Laboratory wind tunnel tests were also made. For over 20 years, Windside has continued to research, test, and develop battery charging systems of various sizes and classes in conjunction with development of its own wind turbine toward larger and more efficient models. Windside currently holds the record for their turbines which generate energy in the mildest of winds of only 1 to 3 meters per second, as well as being able to generate energy in winds up to 70 miles per hour. Windside, also known as Oi Windside Production Limited, was previously a totally family-owned company. It is currently owned by 216 shareholders and is situated in central Finland and employs 11 people. The growth strategy of the company is to increase equity and to operate totally without bank loans. For its designs, Windside was awarded with an International Gold Medal in 1984, the Best Design Award, and the EEP Golden Medal in 2005 in Paris. Unique features of the Windside wind turbines are its soundless operation, beautiful design, and its harmonic and safe function within the environment. In addition to the turbines, Windside also offers a range of accessories that are available for battery charging and other uses that complement the product family. Up from 50% in 2005, Windside currently exports 80% of their sales, and based on their forecast, this number is expected to increase. The international sales for Windside are handled by independently owned and operated contractors located in specific regions throughout the world. There are currently 11 licensed contractors located in China, Canada, England, France, Ireland, Italy, Japan, the Netherlands, New Zealand, Norway, and South Korea. A small company, Windside has been fortunate not to have to rely on heavy marketing campaigns to generate sales in the past. However, as new competitors join the marketplace, Windside's high ticket price may be problematic. Consider that for a mid-sized turbine, Windside charges around $40,000, and they are having difficulty in developing a successful business-to-business strategy. Overall, there are around 70 wind turbine producers on the market. For Windside, the European competition in the small to medium-size vertical axis turbine market are Ecofys, Eoltech, Fortis, Ropatec, Turby, Venturi, and Windwall. Windside has experienced increased interest from foreign consumers for turbines on buildings. As a result of this interest, Windside has been engaged in research and development of an increased size range of wind turbines. Because this type of installment incorporates the turbine with the building, Windside works with clients to add other elements into the product design, such as lighting and color, to create functional but more artistic-looking pieces. While the Windside products may be used for residential use, it is not a market that is currently being sought. Windside's strengths are their turbines are highly versatile, so they may be placed in a wider range of markets. Windside has earned a proven reputation for a solid and efficient product, and Windside's turbines have been identified as more safe, quiet, efficient, and attractive than current competing products. The identified weaknesses for Windside are small-scale production keep costs high, highly specialized market may cause market share to wane in the future, and Windside is not currently in the United States. Opportunities for Windside are new markets that they can go into, such as residential. They can expand into different territories, such as the United States. And by having higher production, this may allow Windside to lower its prices. The identified threats for Windside are their dependency on exports means that Windside must rely on strong political ties. As the industry grows, it is likely that legislation may set efficiency standards for their products, and as other types of energy and technology are developed, there may be added competition for other clean energy types. A green, renewable energy economy isn't some pie-in-the-sky, far-off future. It is now. It is creating jobs now. It is providing cheap alternatives to $140 per barrel oil now. And it can create millions of additional jobs, an entire new industry, if we act now. President Barack Obama. From an emerging fuel source 20 years ago, wind energy has mushroomed into a mature and booming global business. Generation costs have fallen dramatically over the last 15 years, moving closer to the cost of conventional energy sources. Modern wind turbines, like those created by Windside, have improved dramatically in their power rating, efficiency, and reliability. As the market expands with growing interest in clean, affordable energy, Windside wind turbines is poised to experience dramatic change. Will the innovative culture it has created be strong enough to meet new demands? As an early mover in this industry, Windside has a unique opportunity to take advantage of market trends. But even if Windside remains in its current niche to provide products in commercial markets, there is sure to be many opportunities for growth.